And this year, more importantly, the World Science Festival will, for the first time, have a huge focus on the first scientists of this country. And as a First Nations person myself, we know that scientists have been here for over 60,000 years. And that science is something that is of critical importance to all of us as we go forward. It will also have regional events once again this year in Gladstone and Chinchilla, Toowoomba, Ipswich and Townsville throughout the remainder of the year. And of course, as you've already heard, this event will also coincide with Curiosity, which is a great opportunity to meld the arts and science together to be able to create these fantastic experiences so that everybody, young and old, can find that unique connection to the importance of science in our lives. And the Queensland Government has committed another $9 million over the next 3 years to ensure that World Science Festival and regional programming continues to be part of our experience here in Queensland. Today, as we're launching the 7th one, I think it's really become very much part of the, a key part of the calendar in Queensland now. And we know that over 800,000 people have visited over the last 6 years, and it will continue to be a really exciting part of everybody's involvement in science in Queensland. From day one, it has been such a massive success in Queensland to see so many people really engage. The very first one saw hundreds of thousands of people engage in the what we're now calling street science, but also our ability to turn that into economic opportunities for Queensland. We know that that's where the jobs are for the future, and to really light up that passion for young people in those STEM and arts areas will be an important part of ensuring that our economy keeps pace and outpaces the rest of the world when it comes to those jobs. And that's what we want. We want more and more people engage in the amazing wonder of science and, of course, through that arts experience.
But what I will say is that globally and locally, we continue to look to science. We look to science for the facts, for the hope, for the future possibilities and audacious solutions. And we're also filled with pride that this year, in 2022, we will also be delivering Curiosity Brisbane side by side with the festival. What you'll see is a unique and exciting marriage of science and art right here in our beautiful city.
Our conversations this year cover a really broad range of topics, from space technology to traditional knowledge systems, from modern medicines to quantum mechanics, and we'll explore Mars, we'll investigate a net zero future, we'll ponder the metaverse, and we'll even go diving with a maritime archaeologist. Visitors to Curiosity Brisbane will be able to explore, create and play with the physical and digital curiosities, including never-before-seen installations by artists and makers from across the state and across the globe. The curiosities will be spread across South Bank, the Cultural Precinct and into the city along a 5-kilometre walking trail, taking visitors on a unique journey of creativity.
The City of Science will be running from the 9th to the 13th of March, and we're located this year all the way from Goma through the Cultural Precinct and all the way up to Flow State at South Bank. The headquarters there is the nucleus at South Bank Piazza, and we're going to have something for everybody. So there'll be cultural tours, there'll be geological tours, there'll be science demonstrations, there'll be rocket explosions, there'll be animal experiences, an amazing, super fun, super silly family science show on the weekends.